Oh, what's up?
Hello, everybody. My name is Krieg Machine 21, and this is Jack, and this is fucking midnight. Say hello,
Yes.
everybody.
Hello.
Everybody.
Hello. Okay. Luminescent
Alright.
Podcast does exist.
No,
What's
it
that?
doesn't.
And it's us.
It's us.
No, it
It's
doesn't. It's in this.
us.
We don't have any viewers. We don't have any people who care to watch our content, and that's good.
Okay, then. Does that
We
mean we
hate
can
you.
say anything we want?
We hate our viewers. We hate you. All of you die. Fuck you.
Christ.
Okay.
All right, let me.
If I were to play Fortnite, I would definitely not res you, because you fucking suck. I would intentionally pick you up and throw you into the storm because I hate you.
Live, no. Right. I can put that on the side. We're gonna start the movie with like dead at almost. Well, actually, it's past midnight, but it's midnight. It's midnight somewhere.
Mhm.
What post? Wait, Krieg, did you say that you've never seen Mac and Me before?
Yeah, I've never seen Mac and Me. I've never had any real desire or interest to sit down. I know about the whistling aliens and the
You're
other
going to love
weird
this.
shit.
You're gonna love it.
You're gonna love my nuts.
love it.
You're gonna
You're
love
gonna
how
love my nuts.
slap my nuts, play with my nuts. Hello.
Chill. We're not playing with anybody's nuts right now.
All right, let me grab.
Bill, you went too far this time.
You went too far.
I'm gonna kick your ass.
Do-do-do. That shit big as fuck. Big as fuck, man. It's gonna be big. This is gonna be fucking big as hell. Alright, you there. There you are. Oh. Alright. Where's me? Oh, there's me. Hello, me.
I love how weird the fucking Hank Hill profile picture that is used in Fortnite looks.
Real?
Like when, yeah, like if you were to like go on to, like if you were to click on me when I'm in Fortnite, I'm not in it right now, and you were to like look at the current avatar I'm wearing, which is fucking Hank Hill, it looks exactly like his face in like the title placard with like the text around his head and everything.
That is funny.
At like a weird off-centered angle.
Alright. Yep, it's 1 a.m.
We are going to
5, 4,
Tahiti.
3, 2,
2,
Tahiti.
1. Tahiti time.
1 p.m. Metro. MGM. Alright. Hello, my name is Jack the Banana Sack.
I'm
got-
Krieg of the Machine 21 times over.
And there's
I am Midnight.
Midnight on
Kill
his
yourself.
phone. Oh no. Already.
The UN.
Orion!
It's the United Nations. Oh wait, no, it's just this.
It's Orion. Probably one of the few studios that keeps getting bankrupt until 1999, where they actually went bankrupt. Where they
Did they ever make a successful movie?
Yes! They made multiple successful movies, but they just
Like?
keep like I think it was RoboCop that was Orion.
Why did they always go bankrupt then? If they kept making like
kept
somewhat
lo-
decent movies.
They kept making failures after failures. They made bombs after bombs. Yeah, they made RoboCop. They made Silence of the Lamb.
I already hate this.
They also make. Oh, I love the dressing because of how cheap it is. And he sucks it. Oh yeah.
If I was to go into the movie theater and see this, and this is the first thing I see, I'd walk out immediately. An old fart fuck alien just like sucking the earth with like a weird like twisty straw.
I think you could probably tell that this is probably like Death Valley.
Okay, his prosthetic makeup just changed right there.
Yeah. I wish McDonald's actually went full ahead, just like plastered everything with McDonald's logo. I wish that fucking shuttle had a McDonald's logo.
Yeah, I wish.
It would be
So, yeah,
so
this
funny.
is clearly like Arizona or like North Dakota.
I think this is in California. I think this is Death Valley, California.
The terrain looks a little too red.
By the way, I don't know if it's the Blu-ray being so fucking shit or the actual movie looking like this.
I hate this, Jack. Unironically, this is terrible.
I like the music is just banging on, but there's nothing happening. Just
I feel no interest in these creatures' plight. E.T. phone home. Put finger on camera.
this poop hole of a mouth. I love the woman's just like, got that I'm a shaker, I'm a breaker, I'm a shaker, that fucking vibe. And there's a little fuckhead. Yeah.
He's gonna try and drink it.
Adam's Family. I don't think they. Yeah, I don't think they produced a Terminator. It was RoboCop, definitely.
Oh my god, it's a vacuum cleaner tube, and they're gonna suck the little alien inside of it, aren't they?
They're gonna suck that alien. Oh no! I like how the I'm gonna suck you too.
My son.
They suck all of them. I love that NASA has this technology.
This is the dumbest fucking thing. Those are literal car lights, like rear reflectors. Christine Ebersole.
I love
Jonathan
that
Ward.
we've made so many movies about like aliens abducting humans, and now we've made this movie where the humans abduct the aliens. Extraterrestrial life has been abducted. Thank you, NASA, for creating this technology.
I like how you can tell like this is just a green screen.
Yeah. This is probably in the 80s, so it's blue screen. Tom Wallace.
I hate this, Jack.
I'm glimmering
Why did we have to watch this?
because it's Mac and Me. It's a good movie.
It's a C-137.
I was paid by McDonald's to watch this movie with you guys.
When did this movie come out? 83?
Like 88? Oh my
88? And it looks like this?
God. Hold on. Mac. Mystery Science
Okay.
Theater. 88. Yep, 1988.
My God, they are not wearing those berets correct at all. Look at them. They look like mushroom caps. That's not how you wear a beret at all. It's supposed to be slanted to one side.
They're the chef wearing
Yeah.
camo.
If like any actual military person were to be like caught wearing that, they'd get fucking like hung by their fucking asshole for like wearing their beret like that.
I love that this movie has taken 6 years of the success of E.T.
Yeah.
And
I've never actually seen any hazmat suits that look like that in real life. You know what I mean? Like, I wonder
Yeah.
how realistic those hazmats. Like, have you ever stopped and think about it? Like, what does like a real modern day hazmat suit look like that is practical for like this stuff? Because this doesn't. I've never seen like real ones kind of look like that. I don't really think I've ever seen a real one that was used. I don't know.
it's probably the most secret of hazmat suits, only used in the secret base. Never to be shown again.
I like how big and bulky they are too. Like it feels like if you're needing to do anything in terms of precision, that wouldn't be very good.
Easy cut.
Remember that Discord video of that guy buying a hazmat suit for Chernobyl and fucking wearing it?
Oh my fucking god! Weren't you? That fucking.
That's a fucking AC fucking like filter cover.
Yeah.
That's just marijuana.
Samples look great.
That's just a nugget of weed.
Section 7 closing down.
There's a pack nug, as my friend. Look at those berets.
Cross-checked everything.
God, look at those fucking Coke bottle glasses. Holy shit!
Opening
Look how
gas
thick
sample.
those are.
Pressure system in second mode.
The 1980s, baby.
Yeah, see, look at those berets.
They're so weird.
I hate them. I hate it.
What happened? I don't know. I undid the panel and it blew.
Don't seal it back up. Get the fuck away from it.
Don't move. Don't move.
Get away from it.
110.
What do you mean, don't move?
The,
Back off, Larry. Get away from it. Reverse the ad sample.
if anything, you should evacuate the room and seal it off.
Yeah. Get it! Get it! Stomp on that thing!
Oh my
Turn it into a
fucking god.
Turn it into a brown stain!
Pull back to second perimeter. Repeat. Pull back to second perimeter. We have a breakout.
Yo, what's good, man?
You know what disease is that thing has?
Yo, what's good, bro? Get me out of here, bro. Get me out of here. Look at their butt heads. They got butt heads.
I don't think he could speak English, dude.
No.
Stay back.
Look how they're walking away.
Just realized the audio's creeping because I had VLC on.
If anything, that scientist is making the right call. Like, if you try to stay away from those aliens because you don't know if they're carrying like some foreign alien disease that like is like what would happen if you met the Incas or whatever. If you were the Incas, right?
Mhm.
Like that's the biggest risk with like alien life forms. Shoot the little baby thing with the M16.
Let's blow to smithereens.
Oh my fucking god! Look at his eyes. Just smack it with like
I-
the butt of your rifle. Just
I
like
just
smack it.
I just love the idea
Smack
like
it.
they didn't hire a small person. They hired they probably hired an actual
Just
child.
get like a net. What the fuck?
This is a good movie. Oy, 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 oy. Boy.
Fucking stop! Put the brakes. Hit the fucking brakes.
I love that there's whimsical music playing.
hit the fucking brakes. Oh my fuck. Jesus. Okay, someone had to have died in that car crash. There's no in the 1980s
No one.
with little to no fucking protection. They're fucking dead.
No one survived.
Someone's dead. Most people wouldn't wear fucking seatbelts in the 80s, and there still were people drinking and driving. Oh my god, look at that fucking bowl cut.
This is the 1980s.
Just fucking good guy, fucking ass haircut.
Yeah, let's
Jesus.
no. Keep squirting that.
Don't do that. That removes oxygen. You're gonna suffocate them to death.
It's a cloud to keep doing it in their mouth. The six. No. There's fire in there. There's fire in there.
Yeah, that's a lot of fire extinguishers that use powder or cream are designed to snuff out oxygen and stuff. So like there's a real risk that you could actually like suffocate someone if used improperly. Yeah, it's nothing serious. Just a car fucking flew over another one and fucking smashed the top end of a fucking another car.
He swooshed right in. That alien swooshed right in.
Hey, take a look at that Coca-Cola Classic. You see that's timely because it basically shows up and is like, "Hey, we're not the actual new Coke."
Oh, I get it. Because McDonald's, they only get Coke.
No, in 1980s, there was this thing called the New Coke,
Yeah.
which is supposed to be like the better version of it, and people were like, "Bring back old Coke! I want
Yeah, yeah.
Coca-Cola
Oh, yeah.
Classic."
And then everybody's protesting about it. It's like, what the fuck?
And that's why Pepsi got real big and popular in the 80s too.
Also,
Oh, this is the fucking kid that dies, right? In the wheelchair.
that hand.
Doesn't that kid in the wheelchair just straight up fall off a cliff and die?
Yes.
And they don't bring it up? They don't have a funeral or anything?
This is your first time watching this. I'm not gonna spoil it. Also, I love the hand that pulls out. It looked exactly like that one image of the person who couldn't actually open a soy can, so they had a machine open the soy can for him. Do you remember that image?
No.
Are you talking about the
I hate
soy
this fucking
The
weird,
soy
disgusting
bottle,
little creature.
the soy bottle he couldn't open up, so he had to get a machine to do it for him, and it looked so weird looking. His hand was
Yes, we have these rags as we walk across the vast emptiness of our home territory. Oh wait, no, this is just the fucking desert.
Yeah, they're in California. They're in Death Valley.
These fucking idiots.
Waddle around the valley.
Wait a minute. So they live on a planet that's basically just Death Valley, right? And yet they're walking around Death Valley and like they're having a fucking hard time.
Yeah, they
exist.
They're like, oh man, these aliens, they must have been like so like cool in Mars, and they come over
Maybe
here. Maybe
they were dehydrated with their fucking lack of a silly straw to drink dirt.
Little idiot.
Yes, remember in the 80s when cars actually had fucking window blinds instead of like tint to them? That's kind of cool.
Yeah, smoker windows, those are fucking awesome.
Vans are pretty cool, like unironically. Like if you had one that
the Westphalia, it was good until you realize how bad the engine was.
No, I'm talking about just modern day ones in general, not necessarily the 80s ones. I'm just talking about like the ones that are like meant not to transport like cargo, but more or less like you can just have like a relax in them, have leg room.
You put a giant bit in them.
Yeah,
I remember it.
I like how they're bringing it up right in front of the African American like guy. they bring up selling another human being as soon as they see like the African American mover. It's kind of racist, don't you think? And also passed by a Native American girl homeless on the side of the road.
What do you think she's trying to summon?
She's got a hyacinth macaw and a fucking iguana of a sort.
Just other natives looking at her like, girl, what the hell are you doing? You're not gonna summon
The
shit.
way the alien whistled at the little girl across the street. Maybe not. I don't know. Aliens in California! Alien in California!
You're gonna enjoy it for a whole 5 days, and then you get fucking thrown off a cliff, buddy. Enjoy it while it lasts.
It looks so stupid
All
around
things
here.
that I
The-
didn't
well,
like.
An American werewolf in California. It's just one that's addicted to crack, and that's it. That's the only scary part.
I'm gonna say,
It's high on fentanyl, and it's like just sitting on a sidewalk, fucking passed out. That'd be kind of a funny movie. You have like a fucking werewolf, but he's a drug addict, and he just every time he becomes a werewolf, he's just fucking passed out on the sidewalk, and it's just and it's every time someone dies, it's like Tucker and Dale versus Evil, but it's like people like see the werewolf passed out on the ground, right? And they're like, "Oh my god, a werewolf!" and they run into traffic or something, and get hit by a car,
it'd be
and like people
funny.
take pictures, and like they think it's the werewolf killing them, but no, it's just this drug addict trying to like be a drug addict. And it's like social commentary about how people are afraid of drug addicts instead of actually addressing the issue. What the fuck? What is this? The fucking They Live or whatever?
They Live. This movie came out before They Live.
When did They Live come out?
It was like 1990.
That it feels so weird that came out in
No, wait,
1990. 'Cause that
Wait a minute. No, They Live came out at the same year.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, there's no fucking way that was a 90 movie because it feels like so quintessentially 80s.
It did.
I can believe that Terminator 2 came out in the 90s because it feels somewhat like early 90s, right?
91. It was 91, I believe.
It has trace elements of like the 80s, but that's like normal because it's the early 90s.
Skittles.
Fuck. God
Those
damn it.
Yankees.
Now my mustache looks like a John Waters.
You should actually go for the John Booth design.
I like the jaundice skin coloring on this alien now. Like how he's got jaundice.
Fucking the hands just. Yo, that's pretty cool, man. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, just I'm watching this movie while shaving.
Hello, Gustavo. Drug addict, wolf, Family Guy skit.
Why did he take the batteries out?
I can't control it. What the fuck?
Why did he take the batteries out?
I don't know.
Yeah, I can handle this. I'm in a wheelchair. I'm independent.
TVs used to be so fucking big and thick.
You can tell that this man's a Cubs fan. Oh, you're plugged in.
Oh, that's the Snorks.
They
I
kind
remember
of
watching
fucking
this
did
on.
that.
I remember watching a lot of the Snorks on Boomerang.
Me too.
Who the fuck calls it a toe?
Here's your toe. Here's your big toe.
Look at this. Yes, it's electricity.
Don't fucking
Maybe
work
it's
no
got-
more.
If I was the mom, I'd be like, well, maybe it's got a battery, an internal battery inside.
Oh man, I remember Zenith.
I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah?
Sorry.
I had a big ass Zenith TV back in the day. We had to get that away because it was too fucking huge.
I like the bedroom. It looks kind of cool. One thing I do not like is the wallpaper in the bedroom. I don't like the kind of cuboid like bedroom wallpaper. You know what I mean? Also, the fact that the kid in a wheelchair has his own like bathroom kind of feels fucked up because the other bigger kid. Oh no, it's like one of those shared.
Fucking silhouette.
Wait, is this a shared bathroom?
Yeah, I guess.
No,
it is.
no, it isn't.
Oh.
It's dinosaur tracks. Okay, that's kind of cool. Remember when we watched that movie? What is it called? Silver Bullet. It was the werewolf and the kid with a wheelchair, and he fucking shoots the werewolf with like fucking fireworks and blows out its eyeball.
I almost forgot that movie. Is that
There's. I like how the werewolf design just looks like a fucking bear with mange. That movie was so fucking stupid and goofy. I unironically loved it to some degree, but I would not want to watch it again.
Those are
God
great.
damn,
I
is
stumpy.
is that Henry Danger in a wheelchair?
It's Henry Caution.
They crippled Henry Danger. Oh fuck. Guess he wasn't as indestructible as Captain Man.
Captain Caution lights.
It's so funny. His name is literally just Captain Man.
Captain Man and Captain Cripple.
And Kid Danger.
Kid Cripple and Captain Ableist.
Have you seen the video where he's running down the stairs and he just says, "Wait a minute, I'm indestructible," and they just throw a ragdoll down a flight of stairs?
Yes. Did you also see the behind the scenes footage where it's like the actor like screaming at like people on set saying, "You had your penis out. Put it away. Put your fucking penis away. There are kids here. Put away your fucking penis." I don't know if that was a bit or not.
It wasn't.
It wasn't a bit?
Mm-mm.
We're seeing a lot of United van line boxes. Like they're
It's because it was
always
Dan Schneider.
How many outtakes do you think had to be reshot because that dude accidentally kicked that fucking basketball into the kid in the wheelchair's face on accident?
another take.
I think it happened at least twice. God damn it. You fucking get makeup. Cover up the black eye makeup. Come on.
I love that there's a two shot in this scene, so I'm a feeling that's just like an extra and the actual actor got their head fucking blasted and they had to leave the studio.
He's fucking dying. Look at him.
that's
Holy
dark.
shit.
Fuck. It reminds me so much of the Goob Smooch video. Mom, look, I found a little green man in our lawn. I took him to Dairy Queen. And then it's just the alien language. Dairy Queen. I'm calling NASA. No, Mom, don't call NASA. They're gonna put him in a big jar.
Man, look at all look at all the wood paneling. You can tell this is 80s.
I'd fuck with it.
People-
I would fuck with it.
Yeah,
I
same.
think wood paneling is good, but I feel like there is a thing called too much of it. You know what I mean? And I'm talking more like that wall right there, the grandma's basement kind of wall, wood paneling. You know what I mean? Like that shit.
Nah, go
I'm not-
heavy into 20th century. Go with asbestos.
Yeah. Just have raw asbestos fibers floating in the air, so much so that you can't even see in front of your face. It's like Silent Hill, but filled with asbestos.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? Silent Hill probably is filled with asbestos.
There's
Yeah,
nothing
It was like
about-
the 70s and 80s.
Oh, that is a good dog porch. Oh, you fucking love your bat.
The crippled kid has a baseball bat to beat up other people so that they can make more crippled people.
Look at that
It's a
shrunken
virus.
head.
The cripple virus.
Look at that shrunken head in the top right.
Yeah, look at the tape cassette on the right, dude, with like the
Virus?
fucking
What you
Skittles
mean,
on the top.
Holy
Yo.
shit, Skittles.
Skittles.
This movie is brought to you by Skittles.
Jack, did you know that Skittles are
Here's the
actually
facts.
an official part of the United States military's MRE packs?
I knew that there was a candy in the MREs, but I didn't. I
No.
forgot about Skittles.
They
Oh
have
yeah,
like a
speaking
full
of,
pouch of Skittles in there. Yeah, sorry, go on ahead. Sam.
speaking of, U.S. soldiers are being served steak and lobster now, so we're fucked.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Jack. So anytime before anything involving fucking crying. Just fucking crying.
Shoot the fuck.
Anytime soldiers are served like a steak dinner or whatever, or pizza or anything like edible that's really good, it usually means that something's about to go down. And that's why in Saving Private Ryan, you had a bunch of like soldiers puking their guts out on the boats, not just out of stress, but like they were given basically their final meals, which is like steak, spaghetti, all this other shit.
Krieg.
Yo,
Jesus.
Someone animated the dude, you're so old. Except it's over Queen. And she's talking to Tenna.
Lamau.
Dude, why are you fucking here, man? You're so old. Where's your wife? Go home to your family, dude.
Yes, the American flag back when. I was gonna say that back when you could be proud of it, but then I remember Ronald Reagan existed in this time period.
Yeah.
Who the fuck? What kind of sociopath sleeps with the bedroom door open?
Me.
Fuck,
Which
Jack.
country will start World War III? Why?
All right, unironically, which do you prefer, sleeping with the bedroom door open or closed?
I sleep with it closed.
I sleep with it closed as well. I do not like the idea of just having my bedroom door open for anyone to just walk in and stare at me. I like having some
Yeah, while
semblance
you're
of
doing your
privacy and
business.
security.
Bro,
One of the main reasons I never go to my dad's to spend the night is that he always wants the doors to be open
Oh,
whenever he does it. And he's like, "Oh, it's so the dog can go in and sleep with you if he wants to." It's like, Dad, I don't want the fucking dog in my room, and I want my goddamn privacy. Fuck off. It's like if I close the door even during the night when he's asleep, it's like some spidey sense activates, and he just appears.
I leave the door open
Keep
just so I
your
can get the
damn
dogs in.
room open.
I leave it open just so I can get the dog in.
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck is
Dog-
an alien doing that? Was he
The only-
what the fuck?
Jesus Christ. For a period of about a month, my door didn't have a handle. The one that's right behind me didn't have a handle. Not because of, like, abuse or anything. It just broke. So I just put a sock in the door and used that as a handle.
Oh
We're
my
getting
fucking
broken
God.
into. We're getting broken into. Yell at your parents. Why are you being curious?
Fuck.
Aliens at our door. There's aliens at our door. Mommy,
Let me
mommy.
guess, the
Parents
mother's
are
gonna be
gonna-
like, I can't believe you, the kid in the wheelchair, did all of this.
I was
I'm
just
going to
about to
ground
say
you.
that. I was just
Like-
about to say that. His parents come home, it's like, it's the crippled kid.
Kid, why
What
did you
the
pick up the
fuck?
saw? Now your parents are, what? Oh my god. Oh my god, they tied shit to the fan.
What the fuck going on? Not the furniture.
Fuck yeah,
I'd be pissed off, unironically. Like, Mom, I'm in a fucking wheelchair. How the fuck? Why would you think I did this? I can't do shit.
Bitch, I can't reach above the table. How the fuck do you think I got my hands on the buzzsaw?
You know, Stumpy, stalking the door on my planet means somebody.
my God.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
Look. Oh
Oh,
no.
Jack, is this the scene where he just commits suicide? And does he roll off the cliff to commit suicide?
He's just. Oh
Let's
no.
see it. Let's see it. Let's see it. I want to see the child die.
Oh my god. Oh my god. He commits suicide? Is that it, Jack?
He's just going out. He's just going out
When
over
the movie
here.
ends.
The beautiful flowers.
Oh my
Everything-
fucking god.
I need to fuck off from this family.
This family can eat my dick, have fun at my funeral. I'm gonna
This is
write
such
a
a-
note beforehand blaming you for everything.
Daily life of a Chicago Cubs fan.
He can't wait. He's in a wheelchair.
My brakes don't work.
Break.
This is so stupid.
Fucking die. Funniest moment. And this was in theaters. McDonald's funded this and put it in theaters.
Stop thrashing and fucking swim in a direction, you jackass. That she wasn't even talking, and it was dubbed over audio.
Yeah. It's really bad in Ed Lib and oh god.
It just falls to the bottom. They both die.
It's just the Kermit the Frog shit. Bitch!
I can't believe he killed himself.
I can't believe you did this.
It's okay, Mom, I'll get him. No, just go get some help. I had one of those, like, little RC, like,
The Power Wheels?
electric thing. Yeah, like one of those electric little cars. I had a 4-wheeler of that.
Oh man, I wish I had Power Wheels when I was young. I remember my neighbor had them, and I was like, oh man, I want Power Wheels.
Yeah, it was like an electric little 4-wheeler that I had.
Man, 80s moms are crazy.
Why has he got a picture of a monkeys in a bed behind his bed? Did you see that?
Monkey.
The classic.
Monkey.
I unironically hate these fucking like plots in the movies with like an alien. I hate it. Like the skepticism. I hate it. It's stupid.
Schizophrenia.
You're schizophrenic. Take these pills.
You're schizophrenic lobotomy.
Does anybody here even like E E.T.?
I'm gonna give you this drug because I think you're crazy.
Mom, it's the little green man. I took him to Dairy Queen.
Oh, shut up. Exactly.
Schizophrenia.
It's
You're
called
schizo-
schizophrenia, you dipshit.
You're schizophrenia.
It's
Me when I get
schizophrenia, you
schizo-freaky.
fucktard.
I wonder why
You know,
that
this-
didn't catch on.
This
Look
girl
at
is
that!
gonna grow
Who
up.
the McDonald's?
Hi, McDonald woman.
That
who
little
the
girl is
fuck
gonna
is
grow
this?
up to sell magic rocks that don't do shit.
Who is this random person that walked into my room?
This is-
McDonald's lady. Sure, I just died almost, but I'm cool with the birthday party.
Hey, kid, about to kill himself. Bro, let's go to McDonald's.
I wish they would have committed to just having the kid die.
Imagining the kid
This
falls
is
down.
all your fault, Mom.
Just imagining him
They-
falling down and just like hitting the roof of a McDonald's.
No. There's a singular rock on the roof of the McDonald's. He smashes his head against it. His head cracks open like a book being opened. His brain spills out. It lands on a McDonald's burger on like some guy below, and the guy's like, "Yes, extra meat today in my burger. I
Bjorker,
didn't realize the McRib was this delectable."
the McRigby,
The McRib. Like, it's just,
McRiggers.
like the kid falls down.
Jesus
and,
Christ!
like the kid falls down and stuff from that river scene, and it just like then it transitions to the grill, like falling down to the grill.
Oh, hey, it's Sears. The kid has some common sense. You can't call in sick on your first day. Well, you can, but it's not recommended typically. Because
you
most
can
business
skip
owners
school on your
don't care about
birthday.
new people. And also, you almost just fucking died yesterday.
Yeah. Also, what?
A Bismack? Look at this dumpy little fuck.
It's so every shot with this alien is so stupid.
I want to see his head get blown off with a 12 gauge. I want it to be like that video of like the guy saying "die fucker" and he shoots Elmo and it just fucking cuts to
I
like
know-
him being knocked back.
I definitely know there's a lot of comments where people wanted to pop that shit like a zit.
I just want to see him like a doll, like rag doll, as some like 12 gauge slug enters his fucking skull.
I must explode him with my mind.
Well, it's a raccoon.
Oh, it's just a coon.
Kill
I, lo-
the
I love
Ice Age
raccoons.
baby.
I love raccoons. They're so cool. They're
I
little
also love
critters.
coon.
Why would you set your fucking cup on a fucking telegram typer? You fucking idiot.
You know.
Beep, 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 beep.
I thought there was more to this day. Why? It's already nighttime.
Do you think this kid just crawls around on all fours if he can't access his like wheelchair? He just like pulls himself around like
I'm
that
just
one video of the
thinking-
cat with like no
Yeah,
legs.
I was about to say is like the cat, the gif of the cat with the just like limp ass legs, just like slithers.
Just pour the entire fucking cup in there, dude. Just
Through
like
the
pour-
fire and the flames and the Deltarune rhythm segment.
Okay.
Why would you bring that many straws and cups to begin with, brother? Jack, would you want a 1-story or 2-story house?
You know what I want? I thought about this. I want like a house the size of a studio apartment. And right next and in the property of the studio apartment is just like a fuck ass garage. Like a 2-story garage.
Yes, garage.
Just a fuck ass of a garage. It
I
looks
want
like
that thing dead.
I want that fuck ass of a garage just like loop around the house.
I want to stomp that thing's head in like it's that one scene in Smiling Friends with the monster.
Why are they gonna suck up a Let's take a vacuum cleaner and suck him up is the first fucking thing they decide to do.
Luigi's
How do
Mansion.
they know that that would work?
They
Have you
think it-
seen its fucking head?
they thought of it was a ghost at first, so you like, oh, let's do Luigi Mansion and just suck it up with the vacuum.
They
Oh,
take the vacuum cleaner
Ghostbuster.
tube. They take the vacuum cleaner nozzle tube and stick it on its eye, and it just pulls out the one eye, and the other eye comes out through the other eye socket and gets like dragged into the vacuum cleaner. The DI it.
Is that blackface, dude?
What is that fucking blackface, dude? I can't
Is
believe
that
you're doing
jaundice
fucking
face?
blackface.
This delicious Coca-Cola by Mac and Me. Just chuck a rock at it. What the actual fuck?
I want to get a
Oh my
giant
God, it's-
slingshot and just put a
Oh my
marble in it and sling it at him at Mach fuck speed. What?
Okay, how the fuck does this brother not hear this?
He's got those sleeping pills. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, I genuinely want to get like a rock.
Oh my
sling and
fucking god. Oh my god. Jesus.
I want to.
It's a fucking rag doll.
Yeah, it's just got a random ragdoll.
Her legs are fucking broken.
I want to throw a brick at that thing.
The Mac.
They called them.
The Mac. Why do they call it
The
the
Mac.
Mac?
They really called it the Mac.
Mac tonight.
Go
When
Mac.
that clock strikes, dude.
Jesus Christ, you're gonna start an electrical fire. Turn it the fuck off.
It's just.
It's gonna explode and send shrapnel everywhere, killing you all.
Just imagining a nuclear explosion happen in one house.
No, it's more like a car bomb going off. It's like the
So
fucking IRA shows up and blows up your fucking house with a vacuum cleaner pipe bomb with ball bearings inside of it. You just killed it. You burnt alive a little jaundice baby, which you should be proud of.
It is just a rubber toy.
No, that's a jaundice baby.
Oh shit! What happened to his chest, bro?
It's a hole. It's asbestos. It's a pure asbestos spike driven.
Oh,
straight
now it's
through his
gone.
throat.
It's gone.
He got more yellow too. Look, Jack, he got even more yellow.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm telling you, he's got jaundice. He's got an advanced form of jaundice.
The Californian air.
I hate the lips. I want to take a
The
rubber
butthole
mallet
lips.
and bash its fucking head in.
His butthole ass lips. It's disgusting.
Do you think this thing has teeth? Do you think it has teeth? Do you think it's like an eel where it has like circular teeth, Jack?
I don't think it's got anything. I think that hole is legit. Just like plug directly down the esophagus.
How did I know that this thing will fucking even understand them?
The only thing they can consume is Coca-Cola.
Come back, alien.
It's from the power surge.
Just
It's a raccoon. He sucked a raccoon into it.
You're all getting a lobotomy tomorrow.
This mom is gonna fucking crash out hard.
German
Like
Shepherd.
how there's like a wood pile in front of their house in California.
Long ass arms. No fuck.
Wait, isn't that the dad from that one photo?
Yeah, he looks like it.
FAA charts safe routes in crowded skies. Fraud and larceny. Sam Club. Jack, I wanna see what the top headline was in that newspaper. Go back.
What?
Go back.
Like 46 minutes. Okay, 46 minutes. I'll remind myself that. This open with
Why did it have a Spanish accent over the H?
I don't know.
Wow, there it is. It's the O now. Let's use him as our slave.
There's nothing on the text. There's nothing important on the text. I took a look at it on the other monitor. There's nothing much other than those headlines.
It's an alien, you fucking fuckwit.
An alien.
They're literally telling. Okay, these fucking idiots are just dying in the desert.
Being alien life forms, they don't have they don't get dehydrated.
They have hydration glands. They pull moisture from the oxygen in the air and hydrate themselves.
They just oh, thank God.
They absorb it through their pores. Or lack thereof. Those weird bumps in their head, that's probably they're like camels.
Yeah.
I hate these creatures so much. I want to kill them.
I want them out of my country. Out of my fucking country right now.
Jack, if this race of aliens were proven to exist, would you want to like wipe them out?
I'd be more terrified. Be like, I don't know if there's gonna be like any positivity towards these aliens.
I don't think there's any like case where anyone in the world would like accept these creatures.
Except for the weird ones. The weird countries that would be alright with it.
I don't think there really would be. I think North Korea would be like okay with
No,
it for
no,
some
not
reason.
not North Korea. How about something more weirder? Like I don't know, like
Bangladesh.
I'd say Sweden.
Sweden.
I doubt Sweden would accept them.
Norway, maybe.
No. Finland.
I'd say France, but then I would say maybe the aliens would just walk away from France.
They smell too.
They can't take the smell, so they just walk away.
Jack, do you think the reason why the government hides the existence of aliens is because they know that the mass public would want to fuck them? So they are actually doing it to protect aliens?
I don't think the sexuality would be a line. I think it used to be stuff that'll be worse.
No, I'm talking about like, do you think like they're the hottest aliens known to exist, and the government's trying to protect the aliens because they know how fucking crazy? That's just the back. Those are the Back to the Future car lights.
Like,
I'm not joking. The KC.
yeah.
Did you know that the original version of that truck that got won in a giveaway actually got burnt, like burned down?
Oh shit.
Yeah, because someone got involved in a car accident in it in the 80s. So the exact original one is gone, but they gave away in the one that appears in the second or the third movie actually still is around. Why is the wreckage smoking?
So a DeLorean got in a car crash.
No, not a DeLorean. There's like a truck.
The Toyota 4x4?
Yeah. That Marty McFly gets when he goes back to like the fucking present with his like new and improved family.
That was a sick ass truck. I'm sad that it's gone.
Well, there's the other two that were used are still around though.
Yeah. Why is this music playing, by the way? It's the 80s. We can have
What
this
the,
montage.
did she just slap him upside the head?
I think he was trying to, like, you know, Russell. Oh, that's my boy.
What is this, Japan? What the fuck are those buildings in the background?
It's California. They got Japanese.
No, they look like pagodas.
Yeah. In California. You can build those.
Okay, Jack.
Yo.
Fun fact about California. There was an actual Nazi... so back during World War II, previously, before World War II, the Nazi Party of America, which was a real branch of the Nazi Party, had a fucking, like, a concrete building in California. It was like a hideout / bunker kind of thing, where they'd hold their meetings and rallies. It's still there to this day, like just abandoned and shit.
Abandoned?
Like almost in ruins.
Really?
Yes.
Nobody's repurposing it for something else?
No, because all right, look, would you want to have like your business in like the spot where an old Nazi fucking Party of America thing happened? That'd be bad. People would only associate you
maybe
with
not
that at that point.
Maybe not a business, but maybe like, you know, like a, you know how Rosnishprom like turned that vicinity into like a campground, like a summer vacation ground?
No, it would bring too much heat.
I'd say like turn it into like a homeless shelter maybe. Or like a soup kitchen.
Nah, you should turn it into a gay bar. That's the way you do it.
like Church Street, Toronto.
Let me see.
Imagine being the person who's watching this movie being like so agitated about when we get to the McDonald's part. Come on! I want the McDonald's! We're really gonna scope out this place.
Yeah, here.
Let me see
I'll
this.
put it in the desk. Actually, you know what? I'll just stream it. If you want to pause it real quick.
No. Put it in the desk. Put it in the desk. Put it in the desk. We're watching the movie.
Yeah, okay. Just wait a minute. Copy. Yeah, it's in Los Angeles. It's a fucking actual bunker.
Oh, the aliens got a cold. The Nazi bunker. The Los Angeles Nazi bunker. Oh, wow.
Should we go on a helicopter? I don't know.
Murphy Ranch. Oh my god. I wonder if has anybody like bought the property. Open your mind. It's a whistle, baby. The alien as a teddy bear. Oh yeah. Yeah, he's a Chicago's fan. It's vital. We have to this fucking alien. And the teddy bear's moving. She would probably notice that. Yo, is that teddy bear? Did that teddy bear just move? Did it just move its limbs on its own? Oh my god. Eye holes. We must follow them. I know they're going to McDonald's, but we must follow them. Oh, you kids are so crazy. Just has a perfect headpiece. We're here. We're here. We're here. Exactly why we're here.
You know it's the 80s when the dancing is good.
Where's Waldo?
No TikTok, just pure dancing.
Hey, there's my old car back there. That red one. I used to have that car.
McDonald's.
There he is. There's
Ronald McDonald.
That's the actual actor for Ronald McDonald.
Every time I see Ronald McDonald, I just think of the video where he beats up a child for eating Burger King, where he's got the really high-toned voice. The fucking you're eating Burger King. You're eating a Burger King and not fucking McDonald's, you sack of shit. Just
give me. I want the Coke. The freakies.
Freaky. The black kid.
Fucking Ronald McDonald.
This is exactly what McDonald's is like. We just gotta blend into McDonald's. I'm sorry, but keeping rewatching this, I'm just thinking about Aga. Oh god.
This shit did not happen in McDonald's in real life. There's no
No.
fucking way.
No. You know what happens at McDonald's? Just people yelling out their food's not ready.
I hate this garbage.
Drunk assholes just like yelling at each other because of bullshit. Also, this teddy bear is just dancing.
I fucking hate this.
Everybody believe it's a toy. Oh, its butt cheeks out.
If this were to happen, the workers would just like stand in the background staring at it and maybe giving like an awkward smile. They probably would just be like,
A
all
dance
right.
contest in the middle of a McDonald's. I believe it. No.
I can imagine. The only way I would be able to see this as actually happening would be like drunk people doing this in
Yeah.
McDonald's. And it would be like with nighttime staff who are so bored they don't give a shit and they start egging it on.
Dude, if the manager just saw this in an actual McDonald's, be like, "Hey, can you guys like not be so crazy?"
I feel like there's like some managers who are so fucking tired of this shit that they do the opposite and encourage it because they're bored as fuck. Unironically. This would be like shit that would happen in the night shift. Like at like 10:30 at night when like everyone wants to fucking die at like a 24-hour McDonald's.
The most indestructible fucking child.
Jesus Christ.
Also, that's just an old guy. You saw that. That was just an old guy. I love
They
this
did the
stunt
Akira. They did the Akira car side thing. By the way, have you ever watched Akira, Jack?
I've only seen like a portion of it, and then like the near ending of it, but I haven't seen it fully.
Seriously?
It's a
That's
good
fucking crazy.
It's great. It's just that I remember like something came up the moment we were watching it during a movie.
I
night.
know we watched Jinro and the Wolf Brigade. I remember we watched that. That was a good movie, but it was like a very slow burn.
Causing multiple car crashes. Maybe go causing more collisions now. There's more deaths here in this movie that
I remember in the very first Ronald McDonald actor got fired because they got too fat.
no, I just let him in. Yeah. Thank you. Oh. Plastic shits. Mommy, the government's going after me. Ambiguous, the fucking suits. Holy shit. You're ruining this business now. First the alien, then the child. This also brings another question. How heavy is the alien? Oh, you give the alien the shirt. Oh.
Jack, have you ever been to France before?
To where?
France.
France? No. I remember.
Would you want to go with me?
I'd be chill to go with to France.
I have a lot of family in France, so we could probably go there and stay there for free. We have a chateau.
I'd love to go and see some weird ass French shit.
Yeah. McNaldo's lady.
He looks drunk.
If
The
I swear to
alien.
God, if there's a scene at the end of this movie where the alien says goodbye, like it says one word in English, it's goodbye.
Oh my god, you're gonna love the ending.
Goodbye.
It's completely separate from what you're thinking about.
It's the opposite.
No, it's not the opposite, but
The kid says,
so
it whistles.
fucking- Oh, they got some ice cream.
I thought that was like fucking one of those instant ramen things, honestly, for a split second.
Is it really? It could be actually.
No, no, it wasn't. It's ice cream. I thought it was like ramen.
You thought it was a cup of noodles.
Yeah. Ew, get your fucking fingers out of that thing's mouth. Just put it in its hand.
I wonder what those.
Also, you had a
items are.
Dr. Dreadful kid?
When I was a little kid, yeah.
Lucky? I only seen the commercials. But I'd like to have one. Like, give me that shit. I want to bake.
Why do they need to keep the little alien down? They're in the back of the truck
The van,
with like
yeah.
blinds.
Wild horses.
I'd love it if the alien just were to like fly out through the front windshield as they like break.
It's got no seatbelt on.
Oh my god, I hate that blue screen like movement effect.
Outside Dairy Queen and fed him 16 peanut butter parfaits.
Wow, this bell cover. I have that MP3.
Come on, Ma. I couldn't help it. He loves them.
I spent the last 2 hours working on this pot roast, so you boys better finish your plate.
This would not be safe. The idea of just making this a set just is not safe.
That's it. I'm calling NASA.
Come on, Ma. You're gonna put him in a big jar. Hello? National.
Come on, Mom. You're gonna put him in a big jar.
Oh my god.
You want me to do with it? I like it with the Dairy Queen. If you had a neck, I would strangle you. Come on, Ma. They put him in a big jar.
Those look so fake. Oh, you know what this reminds me of, Jack? This reminds me of like a fucking Muse album cover.
I fed him 16 peanut butter busters.
Have you ever seen the band Muse and like their album covers?
I've heard of Muse, but I've never seen their album covers.
Oh my fucking god. You gotta see them. They're fucking weird
Episode
as shit.
3, A Hero's Way.
I remember the first time Grand Theft Auto 5 came out, the first thing people do is get chased by cops, go to the windmill, and see their fucking helicopters get blown up because they don't know how to actually pull up or pull down lower.
You go low, I go lower.
He's talking to the dead.
The windmills, they make a whistle sound.
When you whistle while you work.
They're over there. In the caves. Wait, the mines? Oh no.
The little alien yearns for the mines.
I found the diamonds. It's over there.
Yeah, I put what a Muse album covers look like. They're
Let me
fucking
see.
weird.
Let me see this. Oh my god. I've seen this one, Black Holes and Revelations. I've seen that album cover before.
Yeah,
That looks
Knights
that,
of
that
Sidonia.
looks cool.
Yeah, I tell you, they're weird. The lighting and everything.
That looks fucking awesome. That is a good album cover.
Muse is an interesting band. I don't know much about them. There's a couple songs I really like Knights of Sidonia and fucking oh, what the fuck, whatever. I don't remember. Madness is a really good one by Muse. Fucking what else? Oh, it's the Dead by Daylight flashlight. Dead by Daylight was inspired by Mac and Me. They said they watched this movie and said, you know what, this would make a great horror game.
That'd be funny.
They added Mac and Me as into the game as a killer. He just runs around sucking. He just suck people up in a vacuum cleaner.
It wouldn't make sense, but you know what? Fuck it.
You know, they should just start doing that. Like when they run out of ideas for killers, they're like, yeah, fuck it. Let's just do Mac and Me.
It would make sense if they had at least the Mac and Me as a survivor.
No,
Mac.
it would. We would. People
my
would.
God.
Let
Oh my god. They're
If-
dead. The corpses, they're dried out husks of mummies.
Jesus Christ.
They're like mummified aliens that like have like all the moisture sucked out of their skin and their eyes are like receded into. Oh my god, they're just straight up dead.
It cannot be dead already. No.
Oh my god.
No.
Oh my god.
One of them's moving.
The one on his back is moving, you fucking idiot.
Yeah, no, he was talking about the one on the ground. Yeah, that's actually just the camera. Or that's probably like the actor just like accidentally moving. Do you even think it has a heart? Its ears moved. Yep, there you go.
Why'd you touch its eye?
We touch its fucking disgusting looking eye.
You poked the eye. That's awful.
That giant fucking billiards ball fucking sized eye.
He said, I wonder what this feels like.
I wonder if it actually feels like a billiards ball. We have to bring them Coke!
Gotta bring them Coke.
He had
only-
the same impulsive decision that I had when I saw like a fucking washed up jellyfish on the beach.
that fucking prosthetic.
The
It looks
fish.
like they're high. Oh.
I give them Coke.
We want.
It looks so stupid.
Dying alien, give them Coke. Arguably one of the
Orion's
worst
belt.
sodas ever.
What's the Orion's belt alien scaled up?
I genuinely despise Coca-Cola.
I think Pepsi's better.
I can't get.
No,
Exactly
Dr.
my
Pepper.
point. Pepsi is better.
I'm getting to that point where most soda just doesn't get to me anymore.
I like the weird sodas, like Dr. Pepper.
That's
like
not
Diet
weird,
Dr.
you fucking
Pepper.
idiot.
I like Diet Dr. Pepper because sometimes it tastes really good. It somehow tastes a little better than regular Dr. Pepper.
I like Diet Ginger Ale because I feel like I like it better than regular ginger.
Canada Dry is always my favorite. Ginger ale.
I don't think it's anybody
Schweppes
can
is pretty
do-
good depending on
Yeah,
what you get.
here's the thing. I only like Canada Dry ginger ale. I don't think any other ginger ale does it better than Canada Dry, which is weird. You think there'd be someone better?
Is Canada Dry actually from Canada, or is that like just like a weird name?
Well, most Cokes are usually bottled in Canada anyway, but in America you probably get your
Canada Dry isn't part of Coca-Cola though, from what I know.
Oh, it's Pepsi.
Oh my! I swear to God, they're changing the face of like these prosthetics.
Also, that one looks like that one was fucked up. That's a fucked up looking alien. I have to
Looks like
say
the
that.
jaw got
would it be
smashed in.
respectable to call them fucked up aliens?
The butthole creatures of
The
your.
butthole aliens. The butthole aliens from outer space. Oh.
Okay. Oh
There's
my
the dad.
fucking God! They're
Jesus
spazzing.
Christ,
He's
that one looks
spazzing
the
out.
worst.
He looks like fucking shit.
Baby.
Oh my god, my son.
I can't believe fucking.
You know
Coke.
why I had to punish you? Yeah, you know why. Because
Yeah, I
I
had to
bit.
Baby.
Yeah, because you bit me.
It bit me.
Crying. It's crying.
Oh, I'm secreting moisture. He's secreting moisture, Jack.
Okay, we're about to head to the most craziest fucking scene in this entire movie. Even more crazier than the kid jumping off the hill, the cliff.
The
Who's
fucking-
impending doom.
Or the ragdoll fucking wheelchair
Yeah.
creature.
More crazier than that. This is one of those types of movies where you're like, why didn't McDonald's even approve of this? Type of crazy.
I don't know why they thought this was gonna like be successful.
No, none of the critics even liked it. Everybody said it was the worst fucking movie they've ever seen.
I don't blame them. This is so stupid.
A lot of the
Uh,
budget went into the alien costumes.
I don't really hate the human characters that much. I think they're fine. I just hate the aliens. I feel nothing towards them. And that's like your big selling point is like the dynamic, and it's not interesting.
There you go. Now they crossed your arms.
Fucking sassy bitch. Jack, so have you ever heard of fucking what's it called? What are those Japanese fucking spirits called? They're
Yokai.
like yokai. Have you ever
Yes.
heard of Yokai Watch?
Yes, Sweet Buds keeps talking to me about it because they love yokai. They really love
Okay.
yokai. And there's that one bokeh fan art I keep showing him where it's like one of them is just like on a wheelchair, and then one of the other yokais just chuck him off a cliff.
Okay. After this movie, I'm going to show you the most fucking out of pocket thing that actually existed.
Mhm.
There's this fucking character in Yokai Watch. I don't watch it, but I've seen it and I was like, what the fuck? There's a character in Yokai Watch called Robanian or whatever the fuck. It's just a
Yeah,
robot cat.
Robonian.
And he meets another robot dude who's got like a big sword, and the robot gets impaled with the sword and like starts like getting turned on by it, and like starts like moaning and like really sexually moaning, and
Oh.
starts asking for more. And then there's another scene where like later on they like get where they're reading like fan mail, and they have like a parent like saying sending in letters and stuff saying like, now my kids watch this and are kind of confused by this, and I don't really like this. I don't want to have to like have them to stop watching this show. And it's like the guys are like saying they're like punishing them for being gay. And then they have like the robot dude come back and sit in the back of a car,
Oh
and
my-
they make it very weird. And like the two drivers are wearing like southern hats and are talking about like that just ain't natural.
Dang right.
That ain't right. Like literally, it is so fucking weird. I'm gonna show it to you. Remind
Alright.
me to show it to you, please.
All right, I'll put.
No, I'll fucking stream it.
You're
No,
just taking the coke.
Not all the coke.
melon.
Look like I'm
May I
naked.
partake? What? Look at there's like a cut down the middle of the melon. Did you see that? Like they were about to like break it in half. Like this is gonna be used for something.
Why are you?
Why do you have a 38 special revolver pointed at an alien dude who's like weird? Is that a 38 or is it 357? I can't tell. I feel like when he first pulled it out, it like was completely different from what it is now. It's a Colt Python that one cop's
Yeah.
got. He just looks down the barrel of the gun.
Not threatened at all.
It just pulls the trigger, blows his brains out.
He's
or
not threatened at
fucking-
all. That's so funny. All right, we're at that point.
Because I don't think they understand what a gun is or the concept of it.
Yeah. It's just so alien about it.
It's just- Why are they putting him in the squad car like he did something?
They're aliens.
Like they're just clearly like walking
Watch this,
past.
watch this,
They're like
watch this,
not
watch this.
doing anything.
Oh my god.
We're gonna lose him, Bill.
This fucking
They're
and
just
then
walking.
just
What
shoot- and then they start shooting
my
the kid.
God.
They start shooting the kid.
Oh my god. Oh my god, it's blue screened over. Jack, look at that. Did they actually shoot the child on accident?
They shot the child on accident. He aimed his gun directly at the aliens, but he did like a dolphin dive and accidentally shot the kid.
Is he dead? He's got his brain blown out.
Why did McDonald's approve of this?
Oh, he's gut shot. Okay. No, he's dead. He's dead.
Why did McDonald's approve of this? Why? This makes me want to get a Big Mac.
Exactly.
And then the aliens just walk out of the fire like Terminator, and they're like,
Dun, 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 dun.
and then they shoot force lightning out at the child and revive him, like he's Emperor Palpatine.
Oh, thank God she's here. Thank God Mom's here.
How did she get aboard a chopper?
Yeah,
Like,
that's
why
the
is
one
she
thing.
there?
They were like, okay, the sheriff's department called this up. Let's get them on a chopper. Like, they couldn't get them from car. It's just like, we have to get you as fast as possible.
He's dead. Hey, mommy, your son is dead. Your 10-year-old boy is dead.
He tried to...
My baby boy. And with a true love's kiss, he was brought back
This is
to
a-
life for about 3 minutes.
This is all the police's fault. The entire police department's fault for killing the child.
They got fucking scared of like these weird aliens. To be fair, the alien did have a gun, and they
they-
didn't fucking know what. If you saw a weird, lanky, crack addict-looking alien that had a revolver, was just waving it around, carrying groceries and shit, like you'd be a little concerned, especially if you had never seen anything like that before. I can't 100% blame the police for being cautious or
I'm
like
just
scared.
wondering why they didn't like take the gun out of their hands.
Because okay, here's the thing: if the alien doesn't know what the gun is, think about it like this: the first time the alien got the gun, it fired off a round, right? Like, it could easily pull the trigger again and not know what it's doing, and then it could kill you on accident. So it's better to just stay the fuck away from the thing.
Yes. Also, they're just being passive about this now. They're all right.
Let's stare at this child.
Let's stare at the aliens that we were just being so aggressive towards. Like
The big alien sticks his finger in like the shotgun shell, the big kumquat sized hole in his chest from like a shotgun slug. He just starts like pushing it in all the way to his spinal column, and he's like, and then he just pulls it out and then walks away. Nothing happens. He just wanted to do that. He just says,
They're
"I
using
like to put
their alien
finger in
magic.
hole." They're gonna pray. They're gonna pray to Allah.
They're gonna pray the bullet hold away.
Inshallah, bring this boy back to life. Whistle magic.
Amazing.
I'm surprised people didn't see this during the 80s, during the height of the satanic panic, and think this is evil.
This is them rising the Rotten Tomato score.
From a -15 to a 0.
Bro, legit, this movie has 7%.
And that's it's well deserved.
This is a well-deserved 7% Rotten Tomato.
This movie should have gotten us $7 million at the box office. It's too good.
This is the long line of Orion made a bad decision. They probably got the money from a good amount of money from McDonald's, though.
Thanks, McDonald's.
Thank you, McDonald. Oh my fucking god! It even got it's worse. This is a $13 million movie and it made 6. Only 6.
They didn't even break even.
They did not break at all.
That's awful. Did Siskel and Ebert review this movie?
I remember seeing Siskel and Ebert talk about this movie.
That sounds hilarious. I like how Siskel and Ebert either have really good opinions on movies or they're really shit, or it's just watching them like argue over the dumbest things ever, and it's really funny and hilarious.
Yeah.
Like there's been times where like a really good movie comes out and Siskel, like Gene says, fucking, what is Siskel and Gene Ebert or whatever the fuck or whatever his name is, I don't know. Roger Ebert, like
Yeah.
fucking rate it negatively. I think like with Blade Hunter, I think Gene Simmons or whatever his fucking name is, I don't fucking remember. They reviewed it negatively, said it was boring.
Mm.
Wait a fucking minute.
And here, they're in a suit and tie. They gave them
Fucking
clothes.
Americans now?
They gave him clothes.
He's
They-
fucking
The kids, fuck you.
the Mick kids, bro.
Oh, this is
one-
like an immigration like swearing in.
They're fucking immigrating.
What do they look like? They're from the 50s. This is like so like out of touch clothing.
I know.
It's like Coneheads.
I mean, at least the dad looks all right, I guess. Like he can rock. I guess he can rock that suit.
It just became fucking Americans.
Yeah.
They made the decision.
See, Midnight, this is what your people should be doing.
Fuck up.
Give child handshake. Kiss that thing. Just
Kiss him on the eyeball.
Yeah, I was realizing. It's,
Don't kiss that fucking thing on the lips.
Right as you say that.
Don't fucking kiss that thing. It's got 15 million diseases.
He's gonna fuck it. He's gonna fuck it.
that's
This
it.
is how the fucking movie
Yes,
is.
this is
I
how
like
the
how
movie.
blue the suit is. Like, my god, it stands
Yeah.
out. Okay,
And
that
they
is a
get
really
cars.
nice looking car.
And they
I
get-
like that car.
See, they don't say goodbye. They join in. They join in as American citizens.
They assimilated.
I like this car. Unironically, I like it. It's really
And-
nice. What
and
kind of car
also,
is that?
it's a
Jack,
Cadillac.
Do you think it's a Cadillac?
Cadillac.
Why is it so? Why are they doing like this whole 50s kind of like style, like get up and like car and everything? Like, what the fuck is a
We'll be back.
We'll be back?
Failure of
got
a
it.
movie never made it back.
Why?
That's it.
Why would they say
it's-
we'll be back? What's the point of that?
Well, I don't know. They
That was
probably
stupid.
thought they probably thought they had something here, but most people, including the critics, have said this. It's someone chasing after ET but never making it.
Let's see. Report. Which soldiers did we recruit? We got Gray Eel, Running Rooster, Brass Rooster, Dizzy Centipede, Copper Serpent, and Fire Hyena.
Hold on,
Baller.
Jack here.
There's an actor named Dick Wright,
Dick Wright.
and Ronald McDonald as himself. Oh, thank you,
Here,
Ronald
Jack.
McDonald.
What a fucking ending. They literally just become U.S. citizens.
They just become citizens. They just become citizens of America. They don't leave. You don't tell aliens to leave in America.
Well, we're going to be giving citizenship to these aliens because they assisted with healing a young boy in a wheelchair.
I'm so glad that we watched this again. Just how baffling.
That was the shit Reagan express.
That was bad movie, but enjoyable for how bad it is.
Jack, you need to see this.
I will see it. I think that's the end of this commentary. We can end
It
this
is.
here because oh my god. It is-
Yeah, just
Thank you so much
end
for
the live
watching.
stream. Thank you for watching.
Thank you for watching this commentary on this fucking
Faggot.
bizarre. This
And if you're an alien, you
Queer.
too can get citizenship.
Homosexual faggot. Kill yourself.
Hold on, I thought that said Jerry Lewis for a sec.
Jerry
Steve
Lee
McGee.
Lewis.
Steve Mc,
Faggot.
Mc oh McGee. Okay.
Steve McGee.
Stay gold, Johnny boy. Stay gold.
Okay. Bye-bye.
What's Kriegstremmen?
I wanted to show this to Jack because
All right.
it's from Yokai Watch and it's fucking
Let's
absurd.
all